Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled these cards so we can just jump right into it. I'm going to pull 4 cards on the spread so that we can talk about what's going on, what is it that you don't see, the advice, and also the outcome if you follow that advice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff. And if you want a personal reading in between these sessions, just reach out, I'll provide it for you. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, Three of Cups, Cancer energy. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Wait, did I say that? Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. All right, all over the place. But the Three of Cups is a card about communication. You know, I feel like it could be a card about gossip too, or things that you're hearing, things that you're hearing that you maybe want to be considered for. Like, oh, so and so is single now, or I hear this job is opening up, you know, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's my opportunity, that's my chance. And so you're thinking about, because of these I'll say secrets that you're hearing, you're like, oh my gosh, this is my chance, this is my opportunity, I'm gonna capitalize on it. So I feel like you want to, because of these things that you're overhearing, you're like, okay, I'm gonna make a move, right? So you're gonna like call attention to yourself, you're interested, you want to show up for a situation. With the Hermit card, what is it that you don't see? I feel like there might be an older person. I wanted to say an older fella. I don't know why. Could be like someone's retiring, for example. Somebody's retiring, and it could open a position for you to, maybe it's your mentor, you know, somebody that you look up to, somebody that you admire and respect. Somebody's leaving a situation where you're like, this is my chance, you know. And so you're maybe thinking about, hey, can you put in a good word for me? Since you know this person, can you put in a good word for me? Could also be, if it's a romantic situation, you hear somebody single and you're like, hey, can you put in a word for me? I'm interested, right? So I kind of feel like that's the energy. Somebody that you look up to, or maybe that you know, is just admired, and you're like, this could work in my favor if I could have your help, right? So that's that Virgo energy. It's yeah, I just kind of feel like maybe like it's a lantern, but I also kind of feel like lighting a torch or passing a torch. That's kind of why I feel like it's somebody older. Even like if it were your grandparents, you know, and they're like, oh, I want to downsize my house, and I think I want to move into a retirement community, or I want to retire in like Tennessee or Florida or something, whatever the situation is. And you're like, okay, but what are you going to do about your house? Right? This could be my chance. This could be my opportunity for home ownership, right? So I kind of feel like there's a situation of which you are like, it's calling your attention, and you're like, oh, this is my chance, right? So I kind of feel like that. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are working in your favor, turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune card. So I kind of get the impression like the timing is just so nice. The timing is so nice. You're ready, you've been waiting, you've been planning for this moment, and things are finally moving in your favor. And with the Five of Pentacles, somebody else could feel left out. For example, if it is that grandparent situation, the grandparents moving, relocating, wanting to retire to Tennessee or something. There's somebody who's feeling left out, like maybe a sibling, or maybe I don't know, maybe they have multiple kids and they're like, well, what about me? You know, why do you get to have their house or whatever? And it's because you've positioned yourself. You've been maybe trying to position yourself to get a home anyway, and this opportunity just presented itself, right? So you want to capitalize on that. But there is somebody else kind of on the sidelines who's like, but what about me? Well, you, sir or ma'am, should have prepared better. You should have been preparing for this opportunity to present itself so that you could maybe get it. But I feel like there is somebody on the sidelines who's, even though you are ready for the moment, that somebody else is kind of hating on the moment, maybe wishing it was them, or just not liking that it's you, right? So I kind of feel like there's a hater in the balance, a hater in the wings, not wanting you to get the prize, get the promotion, get the job, get the romantic partner, or get the house, or whatever, the situation is for you. There's a hater in the wings. So let's see. Oh, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Let's see what the supporting messages are. Oh. Make the effort and separation. Let's see. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Oh, okay. I mean, what if it is like getting a house together and your person is like, I thought we'd get something that we could pick out ourselves, not your grandparents' old home. It could be something like that. And then the last one is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, like, share, and subscribe. It's free for you, but means so much to me. If you want a personal reading in between these sessions, just reach out. I'll provide that for you. My email is in the description box below. We'll talk soon. Bye.